Hi, my name is Laurel Eastman, and I am definitely one of the original female kiteboarders in the sport. I started 10 years ago. I did a lot of competition back in 2002, 2003, and then in 2003 I started my kiteboarding school in Cabarete, Dominican Republic, because I absolutely love my sport, and the thing that I love most is sharing it with other people.
And you said you're expanding now to other places besides Cabarete?
Yeah, that's right. After 7 years of running a great school in Cabarete, it's going awesome. I've got a fabulous team down there. They're kicking butt, so I can go and branch off, develop new spots. I have 2 schools open in the Cook Islands in the South Pacific. Absolutely gorgeous destinations, Rarotonga and Aitutaki, and I'm working on the next Caribbean destination as well. So lots more Laurel Eastman kiteboarding schools to come.
And why did you choose the Cook Islands?
Very much like Cabarete, the Cook Islands chose me. I was recruited by a resort owner to open a kiteboarding and water sports center there, and I find that that seems to be the best way for me to build my business and also share my passion, is just go where people are very keen and enthusiastic to have kind of what we have to offer, which is a lot of enjoyment of sports and nature.
Who do you see getting into the sport now?
There's so many different types of people who are getting into kiting, everywhere from children, young as maybe 10 years old, to, we get a lot of professionals, of course, you know, because kiteboarding, it's not the cheapest sport. You have a bit of an expense. So we have a lot of lawyers and doctors, real professionals, so it's very interesting, the type of clients or the type of people that you might meet when you're hanging out on the kiteboarding beach. You just never know when it could be the CEO or a venture capitalist, or lots of really fun, cool people.
That's great. That's great. And where do you see the sport going?
I mean, by all measures and all marks, the sport is growing exponentially. People are learning about it. They're getting excited about it. It's the kind of sport where if you see it and it sparks an interest, you're going to try it. And once you try it, you're addicted. That's it. So I can see it growing a lot. And it's definitely becoming safer, more organized. And I think we have a really bright future in our sport.
I've noticed in the U.S., certainly in the Northeast, that a lot of women are getting into the sport. Speak a little bit about what you've seen and what you're doing to encourage women to get into the sport.
Well, kiteboarding is a phenomenal sport for women, and one of the most common misconceptions that we always hear over and over again is, gosh, you've got to be so strong to do kiting, and it's absolutely not true. You can kite without having strength. That's how little kids can do it. So we use the harness to basically take most of the power, and it's a finesse, it's a technique thing. So it's an ideal sport for women. It's not that hard to learn when you compare it, for example, to surfing or to windsurfing, which takes a long time and a lot of strength. So, I mean, myself and also a lot of the other girls, Christine in particular, working really hard to promote women in kiteboarding, not only through example, getting out there and riding and showing them, hey, we can do it, but by putting on special clinics and camps for ladies.
That's great. And talk a little bit about the charity that you're involved in, Kiteboarding for Kids.
Oh, the Kiteboarding for Kids, my favorite. We do a charity event every year in Dominican Republic, and it's an event for all ages. We raise money. First year we raised $10,000. This year we raised $20,000, which we got to give away to charity, helping the children of the north coast of the Dominican Republic be better educated and well taken care of in the medical senses. It's a phenomenal event. The kids love it. Everyone's participating. So definitely put that on the bucket list of kiteboarding things to do. Kiteboarding for kids in Cabarete.
That's great. That's great. Thank you very much. This is Carl Giordano recording from the BVI Kite Jam with JustKiteIt.com with Laurel Eastman. Thank you, Laura. And here's Laurel Eastman with her new Just Kite It t-shirt.
Yay, thank you.
Fits her perfectly.
JustKiteIt.com.
And what does it say on the back?
It says
Entrepreneur, just like Laurel Eastman, one of the pioneers in the sport.
I call the shots.
Very nice. Thank you.